All right. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Checking in. I mean, I'm keeping up. When I tell you I'm keeping up, I mean I am keeping up. This is my main channel, and then around the same time I made this channel, I also made a backup channel, and it was called Paper Route Rock. But I recently found out how to do reactions, so now it's called Paper Route Reactions. So if you want to go over there and give me a follow, I'm gonna slowly but surely, God willing, blow that channel up, and then keep this one nice and safe. Never have threats of it getting taken from me, and then I'll always be able to look back on the videos I first started out making on YouTube. So that's the goal. It's a fun goal to reach. Make a channel popular so I can always have this channel safe and in my possession for the rest of my life, because it's the channel I started out with. Blueberry gobstopper and a cotton candy paper. I'm obsessed with this blueberry gobstopper, y'all. Just like I'm obsessed with my jewelry. I come to you right now to talk about the Andrew Tate situation. Couple things. I seen the video of the raid, the police raid. I can honestly say that I feel like that shit was staged. I can't help but feel like that shit was staged, for real. Just by the way the cops entered the house, to the way they took on the rooms when entering them. Like, you know how cops do, they fucking enter a room. Whoop, clear. Whoop, clear. Like, everything did that. It was all weird, dude. It was just a weird vibe watching the video. You can't help but get a skit vibe from it, like a fake video vibe. That's what I got from it. That's my first problem, it being faked. My second problem is where he lives. He lives in Romania. Like, the house they got raided where he was at was in Romania. Just think about, like, the stuff you could get away with over there, like having money. Like, the stuff you could get away with over there if you have money is insane, because it's like one of them third world countries. That's another red flag for me, the fact that he was staying in Romania. It's a third world country. You got a little money in a third world country, you're damn near the king. Think about the shit you can get away with. I'm not saying that this shit is adding up to his guilt. I'm just saying, it's just odd how everything adds up to me. Third world country with some money, you definitely own that motherfucker. So that's the second issue. My third is that police third world countries, Mexico, fucking any other third world country, they do whatever they want. They could literally do whatever the fuck they want over there. Like, they're holding you for 30 days to rummage through your shit. Like, they're almost like unexperienced cops in third world countries. It's like they almost ain't been trained right, or they ain't been through no experience, because it's almost like when you're in a third world country dealing with a cop, or if you see a cop in a third world country, it's almost like, who the fuck? What the fuck? These boys can never catch me. They can never deal with me. They can never fuck with me. Where's the baby at?
Why is the door locked?
I don't know. Ain't lock it. Yeah, cops in a third world country is almost like you look at them like, what the flip is going on? These boys couldn't keep up in America, that's for damn sure. So it's like you could do anything over there and get it off. I don't believe for 1 second that man is trafficking women. I don't believe that for 1 second. Y'all better do some investigating because Tate's finna have y'all ass. Suing y'all, fucking tearing y'all apart in the public eye. Whatever he deems necessary, he'll do to make sure y'all know that y'all feel exactly the disrespect, intrudement, and ignorance he felt. With y'all little weirdos running up in his shit, not knowing which way to go in the room, like inexperienced cops in the third world country, because they don't know, they don't deal with no shit. They don't do nothing. They don't deal with shit. I don't believe for 1 second that man's trafficking women. What it really is him gunning all them women for this long and them not being able to handle it. Them probably coming together collectively and coming up with a super story and putting it out there as if it's true, just to get him back for all the times he was fucking gunning them and fucking ramsacking, running through them on the podcast, like telling them really how it is, Tate and other women. You can't rule that out, that this is just a get back. This is just some weird ass women that he came across and told how it was in the past, just now getting back at him. You can't rule out that that's what's going on, because it's all fishy and weird. It's just an odd setup to me. So it's like, I absolutely do not for 1 second believe that he's trafficking women. I almost don't believe that his house was raided, but I do want to believe it so that I can fucking like follow along with this story, because it's absolutely outrageous. That man ain't trafficking women. The money he's got, the shape he's in, the reputation he has, he don't need to take no punan, and he definitely ain't fucking buying women to fucking sell their punan. Like, that's not the type of shit he's into. He was just about the fucking, wasn't he just about the box Jake Paul? Like, he ain't out here trafficking women. That's them third world countries, dog, coming up with shit, conjuring shit up just so they could do something that week, or that, in this case, that month. It's either an old ass Romania chick that he fucking made feel stupid in the public eye on a podcast by telling them how it was, or an ex-wife, someone in Romania, some woman, something along the lines of, it don't even have to be a woman in Romania, it could just be a woman period that he's come across and made feel dumb in the public eye on the podcast or on the radio, whatever platform, and this is how they're getting them back, setting them up and lying to the police, or it's the damn Romania police just wanting to be fucking in somebody's business and be in Tate's business, and they know he lives there and they could use this because women are willing to say anything about him, so they can use this to run up in his shit. They were like taking pictures and video of all his, like every gun he had, every sword he had. Like, if you ain't see the video, go check it out. It's a quick little video and it's like muted in the beginning. There ain't no sound. Yeah, it's all fishy to me, but there's no way Andrew Tate is running women. There's no way. As well as, yeah, he ain't throwing his shit away. He ain't throwing away everything he's got for trafficking women, because that ain't, there's no, listen, bro, what type of money is that bringing in? You know, like, I ain't never understand the sex thing. Like, sex has been the leading seller. Sex has been the biggest seller for eons now. Like, sex has been the #1 seller, but I just don't get it. Like, how can someone else make a big bag off a woman who's putting out the work? Like, if you're not the woman doing the work yourself, how the fuck are you accumulating this big bag off of her work? Because even if you are handing money over to your pimp, after a while, everyone eventually takes a little bit more out of there and ends up putting it in their pocket, and then whatever she's giving the pimp doesn't add up, because every little bit she's taking out and putting in her pocket. So it's like, even if there is like the old school pimp shit going on, the women eventually don't give them the exact full amount anyways, even if they are voluntarily doing the old school pimp way. It's like, none of it adds up to me. Like, there's no way his lifestyle and the things he has and how he's benefited in life, there's no way that's come off of trafficking women. There's no fucking way. The whole thing is shaky to me, man. I just wanted to get it out there. I'm sure most of you on YouTube don't live under rocks, so you heard about it. But for those who didn't, Andrew Tate's house got raided. He's being held for 30 days on a human trafficking charge. Well, let's see about that nonsense. Shout out my man, dog. All the way, dog. All the way Tate, man. For real. All the way Tate, man. Shout out Andrew Tate. Sorry for the loud ass fucking noise in the background. It's like a horn in existence. A damn fire horn or a fucking tugboat horn. Shit was loud, but no way Andrew Tate's doing the shit they're saying. Hang tight. Watch it all unfold, man. I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. Connect Performance. Out.